What's happening?
What's happening? What's going on? Too short.
Back in this thing like we never left.
Cause we didn't.
Been right here. How y'all living, man?
Feeling Gucci, you know me.
Yeah, I'm feeling good too. It's been a good week.
It's been a great week. Hey man, I watched my first episode of the what is it called? The Athlete?
I don't know. I still gotta watch it.
Shane, what is it called? I am athlete. First, I watched my first episode, man, and man,
It was a good one.
man, it was a great.
I'm watching it today.
It was great. Just a little quick rundown, man. It's talking about some real stuff as far as men coming together and having these conversations that women have as far as how they feeling, like their emotions.
The most, yeah. That's
You know
what I'm about to say.
How just how life is going and just being 100 and not always being like I just said, man, we Gucci, I'm Gucci, you know, I'm always Gucci.
Yeah.
And I like something that they did on that show, man. I might misquote this, but they asked each other on a scale from 1 to 10, how are you personally, with your family, and then business. And so that's kind of a way to do a survey like we do for our athletes. Mm-hmm. You have to do a survey, your readiness, how much sleep you got, what kind of mood you're in, to kind of get a snapshot of really how things are really going.
See what the temperature looking like.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought that was good, you know, just personally, family and business. Where are you on a scale from 1 to 10 personally? You know, 6 or 7, depending on what's going on. Family, we doing good. Business, man, you know, business was down, COVID. You know, business, you say 6 or 7 or whatever the case may be. My boy. But yeah, I thought that was a good way to
kind of dig a little deeper.
Yeah, dig a little deeper. Really think about it.
Yeah.
Be conscious of really how you feel and where you are.
That's a good thing they doing, man. I think that's big for guys because we just so macho.
That's exactly what they were saying.
Yeah, we just so macho. Can't nothing phase us. We always good. But that's not true. We got feelings. We be hurt sometimes. Just like in relationships.
Mm-hmm. I actually think in relationships, guys really weaker than girls.
They are.
They can't take.
Guys they ain't gonna show it though. They ain't gonna show it. They ain't gonna really show it.
Guys can't take the things that girls take.
No.
What?
No.
The stuff that guys do to girls.
Zero.
Let the girls do that to the guys.
One time. Oh, it's over with. It's over with.
Ain't no way. Hey, nigga can't take. Oh, wait.
You gon'. I'm lying. You are gonna be able to see it because you're gonna see him moving a little different.
Oh yeah.
Might not be talking a whole bunch.
Guys can't take what girls take.
Bet not.
No. Girls really soldiers though.
Bet not.
They take that. Girls deal with a lot more. Boy, they soldiers, and it ain't right. It ain't right.
It ain't. That's that double.
It ain't right. It ain't right. It ain't. But
that's how it is, you know.
Kind of. Let's go back though. Let's go back to the macho talk.
Okay.
And this is how I feel about it. So I understand that guys do need to be connected, a little bit more transparent with their feelings. I understand that. But they gave this scenario, Chad, or somebody gave a scenario,
Marshall.
I think it was Marshall. Gave a scenario that when his twins fall, he got a girl and a boy. Mm-hmm. The girl fall, you validate her feelings. Oh, baby, it's okay. You know. Yep. But when the boy fall, it's like, hey man, get up. Boys don't cry.
Yeah.
So I get it. I do. But I'm gonna just be 100 about how I felt about it. I feel like there is a different expectation for men in general. Now, whether you want that to be fair or not, if somebody busts down the front door right now, you know who's responsible. I am.
Not the ladies.
I'm not expecting my wife to be able to get up and protect the family.
Yeah.
So I think there is a little give and take. I think we don't have to be so hot and so cold. There can be a happy medium.
Yeah.
And I think the expectations of men and how we go about things is different. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
I don't either. You know, I deal with this a little bit at the house. You know, having a boy and a girl. You know, things are.
You deal with them different.
Yeah, and so like, baby will be like, you treat Alina different than you treat Amari when it comes to the same type of scenario, and I'm like, yes,
you kind of do.
I do, cause this is a man that I'm trying to groom here to go out into this world and take on everything that's gonna get thrown at him. And this is my princess. This is my baby girl. I don't want her to get hurt. I don't want her to do nothing.
Yeah.
We gonna go back and forth, tit for tat, joking around. She can say something to me. I really don't care, cause that's my baby girl. It's like, but with Amari, it's like, no, get your stuff together. Like, no.
Yeah.
I'll treat him a little bit different.
That's not saying that you don't hold her accountable.
Oh, no.
Right.
No.
You saying that your interactions, they are a little different.
They are. They gotta be.
I think that's fair. I do. I think not only are the expectations in different scenarios different. Now I know there's a lot of women empowerment out there. I'm with that. But the reality is that when let's say we calling this a game. This game that we play, there are different roles. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sometimes the center might bring the ball up. But every play, every possession, that's not going to happen. Sometimes if somebody's denying you the ball and I'm the center and I can get the ball and I can bring it up, yeah, that might happen, and that's okay. That's okay. But my point is that we have different roles in different situations, not to mean that different people can't step in and do a certain role in certain situations, but overall the expectations of the center is not to bring the ball up.
No.
That's I'm saying.
Not it.
I hope y'all kind of get what I'm saying on that.
They get it.
But I do believe that. But I'm going to be honest with you. You know, I got my partner, Doug, man, he hit me all the time. And he asked me, said, man, how you doing? And 10 times out of 10, even if there's stuff going on, I'm like, I'm good.
Yep.
And it's not that honestly, I'm trying to talk this out with everybody. It's not that I'm saying ain't nothing wrong, but I really am good.
Yeah, you're good. I'm handling it. I'm good. I'm taking care of what I need
because
to take.
every day I feel like there's obstacles, so it's like not a different thing.
But I'm going to handle it.
Yeah.
That's what that is. I'm good.
But I guess what we can do is we can let our friends know the things that we're handling.
This is going on. And
we can be more transparent on the things that we are handling so that maybe they can be a little bit more conscious of a slightly different tuck.
Right. I was about to say slightly different.
Like, because your boys will know. I'll be like, hey,
right.
I can feel it.
Yeah.
What's up?
There's been plenty of times I come in here, something going on. He be like, yeah, all right? What's going on? You ain't acting the same.
Yeah.
And it be something going on.
Yeah. So that's what we can do.
Yeah, man.
We do need to check in.
That's big, man. That's big, especially for the mental state.
We do need to check in.
That's big. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that episode today.
Got to.
And
I need to watch the rest of the episodes too. I need to get in. I need to tap in and watch the rest of them too, and really see what they got going. Cause man, I really enjoyed that episode and that show. It was good.
Yeah,
it was real good. But yeah. But yeah, I wanted to talk about something else too, man. That's all I want to talk about. Let me read this out. I'll be having little thoughts. Just follow me. I was just rambling. People live life with no structure, then they run into you and they think you're being a jerk. They're not sure, or they're not used to structure accountability, and uncomfortable small talk. And this is what I want to say about that. And I'm gonna be honest with you. This is just how I feel. I'm gonna be honest with y'all about how I feel. I feel like there are a lot of things or people that I run into personally, and I can feel when someone really ain't feeling what I'm saying or what I'm doing, because me in the world that I have tried to create, and everybody does try to create this
Their
culture
own world.
wherever they are. I like to set boundaries and structure so that, in a way, to protect myself and the culture that I'm trying to build. But when people run into structure and accountability, and when I say uncomfortable small talk, that means when they do something
And
you got to be like, hey, we don't do that. Small talk, it's a little uncomfortable because you got to tell somebody.
but to them, it's like you attacking.
Right. I'm going to tell you something. It's not always been a good thing. But I feel like I've been getting prepared for it. Like, that kind of stuff don't really bother me because I know that I need to address the small, uncomfortable talks before they become big.
Right. But you've had people that have had that small talk with you, so you understand.
There we go. Okay.
So you
Talk this out with
understand.
me. Okay. Yes.
You understand where that small talk is coming from.
Okay.
It's not coming from a place of
Never.
I'm attacking you and who you are.
Never. Right.
No.
Good point.
We just want to make sure that you're just abiding by what everybody else is abiding by
Right.
and doing the things that we have set for you to do. That's all that is.
Right.
It's not an attack on you personally.
No, it's never. It's never that.
Never that.
It's never that.
But yes.
That's just how I feel, man. I feel like people that come from no structure, when they run into structure somewhere else, it's very uncomfortable for them.
Yeah, because they can't do what they want to do when they want to do it.
Right.
They got something that's set in place. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do dynamics first. We're gonna do this next. We're gonna do our mobility.
So where does
Then
this?
boom, boom, boom.
So really, this So where do you establish? Because a lot of people run away from those conversations. Those little bitty conversations. Y'all, listen to me. They snowball. Little things snowball into really big things, and then it's a little thing that really blows everything up. It's a small thing that really blows it all out the water. And that's always how it is. It's like a bunch of small things, some big things happen, and then it's a little bitty thing that just sets everything over the edge. But you're saying
yes.
that this kind of thing is established well before adulthood as far as
It has to
accountability
be.
and
It
having
has
these.
to- It has to be. It has to be.
So what do you mean then?
Unless, because then it's gonna be something new, right? If they haven't had that structure when they was younger, or young adulthood, wherever they are in their life, if they haven't had that type of structure, type of guidance, when they come across that, it's foreign to them. It's like, what is this? I got to do this. Nah, I want to do this. Nah, you can't do what you want to do. It's just new to them. That's all that is.
Yeah, in sports, my dad called it constructive criticism.
So, if you can't take constructive criticism, here's my thing, right? I got a little mama. She play softball. I tell her all the time. She hates when she does something wrong and we tell her what she did wrong and how to kind of fix it. Right?
Yeah, okay.
When that starts to happen and it's like you should have did, it's like I know, I already know. I already know. I don't need you to tell me. That type of thing. Nah, you do need somebody to tell you. Cause if you knew, you wouldn't have did it.
Right.
If you knew, you wouldn't have did it.
And it needs to be reinforced.
Yes. So if you can't, I tell her all the time, if you can't take me telling you, and I'm coming from the most lovingest place,
Yeah.
you're not gonna be able to take it from your college coach, your high school coach, nobody.
And you know what's funny is I know you. So I know it's coming. It's coming gentle.
It's coming.
I know.
in.
I know.
I'm trying to help you feel the love while
Yeah.
I'm giving you the
Yeah.
constructive criticism. You know what I'm saying?
But you want to know something? You want to know something? You know what we got to learn? We got to learn to take the truth no matter the tone. Let me repeat that. Learn how to accept or be willing to listen to the truth no matter the tone. We have to learn or try to listen to the truth no matter the tone. Because at the end of the day, if you did miss that shot, you did make the bad play, you were irresponsible with the finances. When you in the wrong, y'all, and let's just be honest. This wrong thing, people talking about, well, that depends. It depends.
No.
Look, let's just be honest. Somebody might, I was thinking about this the other day. For the most part, we can all agree on wrongs and rights. That's just, we can agree on
We're all
that.
pretty
As far as how we treat people, different scenarios, it's high. It's a 80-90%, to be able to really agree on
What's right?
what's right and wrong now. Come on now. Let's just be honest about that.
That ain't hard.
It's not. But we make it like that. We do it all the time because we try to protect ourselves.
Right.
But we got to be willing to listen to the truth, no matter the tone. And it's huge in sports. And guess where else? It's huge in relationships. Don't nobody want to listen to the truth. They want to keep walking down this damn street. Walking down the street. They want to keep going whatever direction they going. And rather they cut somebody off, rather they run this stoplight, this stop sign, whatever the case may be, they don't want to be told they did something wrong. You got to be, and if it is a gray area, how about we listen and kind of take things, put that little 10-15%, let's listen, put things in perspective.
Look at both sides.
Yeah, and then we can move on. Because most of the time, the person that you hurt is somebody that you love.
Yeah.
Or somebody that love you. Most of the time. Relationships and coaching and sports. Let's just be honest. That's just the way it is. But, man, I had to take that one in too. Got being willing to listen to the truth no matter the tone. And I'm gonna be honest with you, boy, that was established with my dad. My dad a long time ago. Coached me hard at the house. He was on me hard. That's just the way it was. It's just the way my dad was. He was on me.
Yeah, so you had that structure.
Yeah, we
had that.
We did. But I'm gonna tell you, at the end of the day, man, so much is up to the individual.
Yeah, boy. Took it out my mouth.
And I don't have any kids, and being a parent must be the most vulnerable thing you can do. Because no matter how much structure you have.
No matter.
Because I've seen kids not have any structure and do the right things.
Yes, and then the flip side.
Do all the wrong things.
And you like, how?
I don't know. It's up to
How
the
does this
individual.
happen? Willpower. It's up to the indie.
Willpower. Okay.
Willpower.
Boy, I thought he was saying somebody's name. No. I said, who is Will? What did Will do?
Willpower, man.
I was like, dang, he put somebody out there. Okay. Who is Will Powell? Who is that?
Willpower.
Okay,
Willpower.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay, I hear
man.
you.
We done seen it plenty of times.
I hear you. But yeah, man, I want to do a better job of staying connected with my circle. And we kind of stay connected, but I want to do a better job of sharing our challenges.
Yeah, what's really going on?
Yeah. So that's what I want to I want to challenge the viewers to. I want y'all to, I know everybody got those group messages. Y'all got the little group chats. let's be more transparent with our real circle. Now, it better be your people. I'm being honest.
Right.
It better be your people. Like, you need to be able to put something in that group chat and ain't no question it don't get out. Because it needs to be a place where you can really trust and be transparent.
Right.
Like, if I have bad business ventures, and I've had bad business venture shit. I mean, Eric, Too Tall, you done heard my bad business ventures. I share that with my close ones. Don't nobody want to share all the bad stuff with everybody. You gotta share, you gotta let that out, let it be known. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, this is what, because guess what? I'm gonna tell you what it not only does for you, but it also helps the person that's listening.
Yes.
Because they might find themselves in that situation.
Same, and then, okay, I remember Tuck said this, and that, and he did this, and that.
Right.
Boom.
That's my challenge to y'all, man. Hey, let's be more transparent about our personal challenges. Let's check in with each other. Let's connect. Let's do that.
Dig deeper.
We really do. And also, let's be willing to listen to the truth, no matter what tone it's coming in. And now, be willing to reflect on it. Now, you might not deal with it when it initially hits you. Like when the tone comes off and you hear it immediately, it might not hit you right.
Yeah, but you gotta let it digest.
Yeah, be willing to really reflect on it. That's my challenge for y'all. And we accept these challenges as well. But hey, let us know, man. We want we even want guests. If people want to come on and have conversations about things, and y'all let us know. Put it in the comments.
Yeah.
We got something.
Talk to us.
Yeah. Let us know what y'all wanna do, because where's that? I don't see it.
It's on your chat. Go to YouTube app. It'll be in the chat.
I got a question for you, Tuck. Too small? Too short?
All right. What question you got?
You got a kid
Okay.
that's been playing, let's say, basketball all their life, right?
Okay.
They 15 now.
Okay.
All right, they've been playing since 8? So they're playing AAU. All right. Are you willing to pay those AAU prices, travel, hotels, for your kid to sit?
All right, I got a kid. They've been playing basketball all their life. 15.
All their
Boom.
life.
Boom. We're gonna pay AAU. Okay.
And granted, we played AAU maybe
Okay.
2-3 years.
Okay.
All right.
Let's keep it.
Third year, not starting, sitting, barely playing, but the kid still wants to play. The kid is mad that they're not playing.
And you deciding this year if we're gonna
And
do it again.
you're trying to decide, do you let your kid go and play and you still pay for your kid?
What's
to sit?
What's the alternative?
The alternative is to not play AAU and let's just say play high school where you don't have to pay.
Yeah. So
But you still not really playing. You on the bench.
So this is. Let me tell you what I would do and what I would know.
Okay.
If we sophomore, junior year, that's where we at.
Right.
First of all, at this point, we've already established that we're not that good. We're not good enough to start or compete on the level that we're currently trying to.
Okay.
Okay? So, we're going to do one or two things. No. Let me take this back. We're going to do one thing. We're talking about the Tucker household. You're going to be up in the morning. You're going to be up in the morning. First thing, you're going to get them weights. We're going to do what we're supposed to do to stay healthy. I'm most likely I'm going to get you a skills training. You ain't going to miss. I don't care how you feel, sick or not. You ain't been playing. I'm listening to all the BS at the house about you complaining. You going to go train. That's what we're going to do. We're going to train. We ain't missing. You better be begging to get in the facility to train. Okay? That's what I need. Because if I'm going to reinvest again and listen to all of the complaining, I want to know that we got a shot for to put in the work to shut you up. I want to do what you want to do. You ain't
There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay.
We not doing it because I want to do it.
Right.
I done done it.
Right.
I done done what I'm supposed to do, wanted to do, went as far as I went, and then bam. So now I want to do what you want to do.
Right.
And I want to do it as bad as you want to do it. And that's the way it was done for me. I played those things for my dad wanted to play, because I wanted to play. So I'm gonna make sure you're doing it. If you ain't doing them things,
There we go.
get to the
There we
point
go. There
where
we go.
you ain't
There
doing
we
them
go.
things, I'm at the point where I'm like, my money, hey, I got other things. My money getting.
There we go.
You gonna play in the school? That's fine. You can play for the school. Get better. Show me. Now you talking about sophomore junior year. Go show it. Show me show me you hungry. You get out there and earn that spot. Next year I'll reinvest.
Cool. Right. So we on the same page. I was saying the same thing. You know what I'm saying? You can't just say not starting. I don't know why I'm not starting. Hypothetically speaking, nobody's really batting. Nobody's really hitting. I don't really want to hear that because you're not starting. So that means you can't do the same thing that the starters are doing.
Boy, say that again. That's big. Hey, say that one more time.
Okay?
People that are not doing.
If you are not starting, you cannot do the same thing that a starter does.
You don't have the luxury.
You do not. A starter is not batting, and you're not batting, you still gonna be on the bench. An outfielder is dropping pop flies, you dropping pop flies,
Yep.
you still gonna be on the bench. Why would I switch? If you're doing the same thing that a starter is doing, you gotta do more.
You do. You got to do more to be. If you trying to climb the ranks, you just can't manage. You got to show that when you get in there, things are going to be different,
Yes.
not the same.
Yes.
They got to, and guess what? The timing of it means a lot. I'm going to be honest with y'all. It means a lot. The timing of it means a lot. And it's so important for, man. And sometimes, I'm gonna tell you, I've seen it. I've seen talented, young, when they're younger, really talented. I'm sharing with y'all what my dad shared with me. Your talent ain't gonna be good enough, son. As you get older, kids are gonna catch up.
Yep.
Yeah, I was faster than everybody. As we got older, kids got stronger and faster. And you start playing people from farther away it closes. So you have to train and get better. But I've seen kids that have that talent. Man, all they need to do is hone in on the work ethic.
That's it.
If they put that work in, they gonna go crazy. They need more
Dominating.
reps. Because guess what happens when you don't play? You don't get reps. So what do you gotta do? You gotta go and get them reps on your own.
On your own. You got to. And that's the problem. They don't want to get them reps on their own sometimes.
Let me tell you what I've learned, and I try to do my best. Here's one of the best qualities I think that I have as a person. I feel like I'm a problem solver. Might not like the way I'm trying to solve it, but we're gonna work it out. And the reason why I say that is because I just recently realized this about myself, and I have to check myself. I had to check myself because when people bring me an issue, or no, not an issue. When people complain to me, I immediately go, what do we need to do to fix this? Okay, so you need to do X, Y, Z. You need to do A, B, C. Okay, you're not, okay, well, have you looked for a batting coach? Have you got out there and hit off the tee? Have you done this? You been missing free throws? Man, have you shot 100 free throws a day? Have you tried to do this? Have you been watching videos? Do you watch your sport? Do you study?
Don't say that. Don't say, do you watch the sports?
That is just, I immediately go into that mode of how to get you to stop complaining.
Right. That's what that is.
That is what, because if I get to talking about something, trust me, I'm about 6, 7, 8 things in on what I need to do to resolve my issues because I need to try to keep moving forward. Mm-hmm. We got to be problem solvers. But like I said, I had to check myself, especially with like my wife. When she come to me with an issue, I can't just be immediately, well, you need to do this, bam, bam, bam. I just need to... Hey, I just need to
right.
shut up and listen.
Timing is everything.
It's everything, and it's my wife. So yeah, I'm gonna shut up and listen. I'm gonna listen to her. You know what I'm saying? But for outside of that, you know, if you get to complaining about, hey, you want to do this? Well, you need to be doing this.
Bam, bam, bam.
And if you ain't listening to that, you really don't want to do this.
Right.
Let's just be honest. That's no hard. Not trying to be.
It's the truth. It's just the truth. It's just facts. It's just facts. Right.
Yeah.
It's facts.
But
I was
hey,
just wondering. That was just something that I was just thinking about.
yeah.
If you still get your kid in there.
No, you don't keep doing that. You don't keep doing the extracurricular because we can't do the general.
Right.
We don't do the extra.
Show me you can do the general first.
Yeah.
Then.
Yeah, we don't do the extra because you ain't doing extra. God, y'all, check me out. Check me out. Let me just say, when I was younger, I was pretty good, man, in basketball and baseball. I only made the little all-star team in my area for basketball one time. It was real. That was a little all-star team from my league. Nobody ever came to me for AAU because I wasn't as good as the AAU kids.
Yeah.
AAU was real deal Holyfield.
Hoopers!
What? And I'm talking about, I'm in junior high, probably 99, 2000, 2001. High school, 2001, 2002, 2002, 2006. So, yeah, 2002, 2006. So, yeah, AAU was still real deal back then. You had to get invited. And if you didn't get to do extracurricular, you know what I'm saying? But you got to do extra if you want the extra, y'all. If you're going to do the baseline, you're going to get the baseline.
Right.
Especially when you're not just an amazingly gifted athlete. That's just the way it is.
You can't squeak by.
You can't. But yeah.
Put in that work, man.
Hey, if y'all got topics, man, y'all let us know, man. We want to talk about what you want to talk about. That's why we're here. We want to have these conversations. Maybe there's something that you haven't thought of, or we want to talk about what you want to talk about. Maybe even have you on the show if y'all want to hop on, man. I'm with whatever.
Hit us up.
Holler at us. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. Let's
Turn
get
your
it.
alerts on, huh?
What will you sacrifice to be great?